just arrived in Warsaw here, and I'm already on Plan B. Plan A is always writing and following a list of directions, which I prepare beforehand. I use Google Maps and figure out which type of transportation is best to get from the bus stop, where I get off the bus or the train or the plane, to get to my hostel. I try to avoid a taxi. So anyway, I wrote down the bus to get on, and 4 stops. Usually it works like a charm. I'm actually at the train station, which is the last stop. I didn't make it very far, so I'm going to go into tourist information. That's Plan B. Tourist information, get some help, figure out how to get from here at the railway station to my hostel. Okay, well, I'm on Plan C now. I figured out what's happening with the bus situation over here. The bus 518 that I was looking for, well, I sort of screwed up on my directions in that I ended up planning point A to B the wrong direction. I also don't have a smartphone right now. I killed my phone about 8 months ago, which is something I'll talk a little bit later about here, and living without a mobile phone, without smart maps, without Google Maps, and the challenges that happens. So I'm on to Plan C, get a taxi, and travel up to the hostel in the taxi. I just got out of my taxi here and arrived in Warsaw at my hostel. It's located right across the street over here, and total cost for my taxi was $7. When I arrived here, my bed was set up here with a little apple on it and a little saying. I love it when they have these like little sayings, and over here is something sort of cool. I haven't seen this before. It's sort of like a bucket list thing. Before I die, and then it has fill in the blanks here. I want to, and then you fill in the blank. So everybody's writing in all the things that they want to do before they die. I mentioned earlier that I've been living about 8 months or so without my phone, and so I wanted to explain sort of what happened. About 8 months ago, I had my phone in a locker at a hostel, and I reached inside of the locker to pull the laptop out to check some email, and the phone was on top, and it fell off down from about my height of my head down to a tile floor, and the result is what you see here. It totally shattered the screen, so much so to where the screen is not fully functional. It's a little bit quirky and a little bit weird. Electronics are okay. Now, I could replace the screen here, but this is an iPhone 4. I've decided that I don't want to put the money in to replace the screen on this and try to get it working, and instead that I'm going to wait to get a phone when I get back to the United States, probably about 5 or 6 months from now. I have Catherine with me, who's my roommate here in the hostel. What do you use your phone for?
I usually use it for Google Maps, Google Translate, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram.
Could you go without using a phone as you travel?
Probably. I could use the same functions on my laptop.
It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm headed up the stairs in my hostel to the top floor, where they have a kitchen area and dining area. They actually offer breakfast here. $3 will buy you a breakfast here in the hostel with a little sandwich, ham and cheese, and lettuce, and a couple of hard-boiled eggs, some coffee. Yeah, it's just okay. This is my typical morning routine, working on the computer. I usually find a coffee shop. Sometimes I'm in a hostel, but get on my laptop, answer my business emails, do any research that I need to do for the day or the city that I'm in, and then make a decision on where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do for the day. I just asked my hostel for a recommendation to get some food. I wanted some traditional Polish food. Of course, I've tried the tongue before, but I wanted to try something here in Warsaw. They recommended pierogi. It's a kind of Polish dumplings. So I would like the dumplings with meat and cabbage.
Okay, 9, 11 dumplings?
Oh, 9.
9. Small portion. Okay, small portion. And toppings? Gravy, butter, sour cream.
What do you recommend?
Meat and cabbage. Maybe gravy.
Okay. Alright, they brought out the wrong order before, maybe mixed up with somebody else's order, so now we have here dumplings with meat and cabbage. and gravy, and I get a bonus of some butter. It's very interesting gravy sauce. So the dumplings are great. I had a wonderful lunch, and I'm back in the hostel now. Usually after lunch I like to take a break, lay down, take a short nap, and then after that I'll probably head out and explore Warsaw a little bit, wander around. Celebration of the Warsaw Uprising, which is the Poles rising up against the Soviets for their independence. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but they have some red or white striped tape here on the ground of the plaza, and people are standing in a line right on this tape. I don't know if it's going to create like a symbol from an aerial shot above or exactly what's going on.
Bohaterom! Cześć chwała! Bohaterom! Cześć chwała! Bohaterom! Cześć chwała!
So you made the trip here for 1 minute of celebration and then you will leave?
Yes, like we came here in the morning, like 10 in the morning, and we were just hanging around, but the main point of the trip was this 1 minute, just to be there, to see all the people who think that it's something important as we do, and it was amazing.
I can't decide if this guy is trying to climb out the window or climb in the window.